Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Two news stories. First one from Ethiopia, where security forces opened fire at protesters. Five killed in this unfortunate incident. Were the protesters violent? Why were they killed? Are security forces above law in Ethiopia? Can they kill anyone? Why did they shoot? Why did they open fire at peaceful protesters? What happened? Where did this incident happen? Secondly, Eritrea viewers, where internet penetration is limited. Eritrea is Eritrean state-owned internet provider. It has shared details of new packages. It is expanding the internet uh, access in Eritrea, but the packages are extremely expensive. Speed, uh, painfully slow, and price very high. Let's start from Ethiopia, where I always say that Ethiopian security forces are above law. They're supposed to enforce rule of law, but they violate laws. They commit atrocities, they commit excesses, they are involved in extrajudicial killings, in public executions. Never have the security officials been held accountable since I started covering Ethiopia. I have done scores of videos about extrajudicial killings, about use of excessive force by security forces. In broad daylight, people are murdered, people are tortured, nothing happens. Why? Uh, well, reason is very simple, answer very simple. Security forces are used as tools by governments. Regional governments, federal government use security forces as tools to crush dissidents, to crush opposition. That is why they are above law. They are never held accountable. An incident which happened in southern Ethiopia on Friday is an eye opener, but perhaps people are used to such incidents. It is not a big news for them. Five people were shot dead by regional police near Arba Minch, Gamu zone on Friday. Why? The people were protesting there. They wanted their cabales, I think four cabales, to be upgraded. They wanted the cabales to gain the status of district. So their demands were about administrative changes. Were they armed? No. Did they attack police? I don't think so. I could not confirm any attack by these protesters on police. Police tried to disperse them, and after that, police opened fire. Five people were killed, confirmed. Have you seen any report by any Ethiopian state media, state news outlet? No. Walta TV, ETV, Ethiopian Press News Agency, all other satellite channels, pages, social media pages, silent about this death of five innocent people, unarmed. What was their crime? They were just protesting. They wanted administrative changes to their cabinet. Southern Ethiopia is less covered by national media, international media, because of its being away from the center. That is why maybe security forces commit more atrocities there, but not covered on international. It should be condemned. But what will happen? In broad daylight, people have been killed. In Oromia, Bater Gasa was killed. Who killed him? His family says, OLF say that he was killed by security forces. Anyone punished? No one is likely to be punished. In Oromia, Oromo, Kareo, Abagada elders were killed. Human Rights Commission of Ethiopia said that security forces were responsible for the deaths of Abagada or Kareo elders. No one was held accountable. It's very uh, uh, disappointing thing to report that whenever people die at the hands of security forces, civilian people, security forces are never held. Secondly, was Eritrea, where still internet package is more expensive than perhaps a mobile phone in a neighboring country. The packages are so expensive that only limited number of people can afford to buy these packages. Airtel is the Eritrean internet provider. It's Eritrean telecom agency, telecom company. Eritrea has launched some nighttime internet packages. It is expanding the coverage. More packages announced. Around 2 weeks ago, Eritrea announced new packages. It announced expansion of the coverage area as well. New packages for individual viewers, individual users who have landlines installed. Through landlines, they receive internet, and then through Wi-Fi, through mobile hotspot, different people in a house can use the internet. But prices are extremely high. Speed is very slow. A 512 kilobyte package for 8 hours a day at night is costing more than $100 per month. Faster internet packages like 8 GB speed package costs around 300 US dollars for a month. I wonder what is the average monthly income of an Eritrean. It would be around 200, 300 US dollars, maybe less than that. It means that majority of Eritreans cannot afford to buy these internet packages. People have very limited access to internet. Why is that? What is the reason? Obviously, reason is very simple that Eritrean economy is a tightly controlled economy. There is no competitiveness. State is in control of all main companies. Foreign companies are denied entry into Eritrean service providing sectors. That is why there is no competition. Government decides what to do. Government is facing no competition from, no real competition from private sector. So the solution is that the economy should be opened. Foreign investors should come so that there is competition. People have choice. People have more than one options to exercise. So while the neighboring country is talking about 4G, 5G, Eritrea is still providing 512, 256 KB speed as well through these landline ADSL packages. Eritrea needs to do a lot to provide internet to the majority of its population. It seems to be lacking access to the internet. Thank you for watching.